Hip hop is a way to do that. Okay, because that's the language of the streets. It's the sound of the streets. It's the sound of the suburbs. It's the sound of the inner city. I mean, it's grown to such a global phenomenon that it can be a lens for communication, a lens for expression, and that's a way to reach the youth. Is that you want to be able to speak their language. You want to be able to relate to what they're relating to and what they see and what they hear. They're not necessarily relating to Eurocentric figures in educational systems. They're not relating to Thomas Jefferson. They're not relating to past presidents. They're not relating to figures that do not look like them, don't have their complexion, the same culture. But when you talk about hip hop culture, it can be a formulated togetherness that binds, especially black and brown culture together, right? Because hip hop is a black and brown art form. So, but you have to be able to reach them in the language they know, and relate to them, because whether that's through art or poetry or hip hop or any musical genre, and kids want to have fun too at the same time, even though people want to grow up so fast, and I wanted to grow up so fast, and a lot of the kids are almost forced to grow up really fast nowadays, with technology and with advancements, but they still want to have fun too. So, for instance, part of Save the Kids program is that we go into juvenile detention centers around the country to, teach kids about how to resolve conflicts nonviolently. But then we play games, or then we'll talk about an issue, but then we'll play games because, you know, kids don't want to be bored with lectures all the time. Okay, they want to run around. They want to get out of their cell. They want to be a kid, and it's very important that we let them be kids. You know what I mean? Without trying to be authority figures in their lives. To reach them, it depends on the demographics that you're looking at. So, if you have a juvenile detention center, the juvenile detention centers that Save the Kids goes into, especially in Hennepin County, it's 97% kids of color. Okay, there's like no white kids. All right, there's one maybe comes here and there, but we're looking at Native American, Latino, Black, and Asian. So get versed in those cultures, and that's how you reach them. You know what I mean? That's my answer to that. Short answer.